Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect. On the last episode, we started the assault on Saren's base of operations on the planet Vermeer. Went a different direction than we usually go, but we managed to get all the heat off of Captain Kirrahe and onto us, and then we successfully took care of it all. But down there, we got the remaining fragments of the vision that we saw in episode 1 that we did not manage to get before the beacon exploded, since that is another Prothean beacon. Then we headed up here and talked to Sovereign, who we thought was the ship that... who we thought was the Reaper ship that Saren had found, but turned out was actually the Reaper. So, he's heading towards us right now, and so we need to hurry up, set this nuke, and blow this place sky high before he comes back. And that also is the activator for the bridge. The bridge would not have been... Well, actually, we don't even have access to the bridge like I thought last episode. The other side has access to the bridge, and people are coming towards us now. We'll just dodge that. I think Liara took a couple hits from it.
Yes, returning from your position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Bridge is now down. There is a Krogan right there. Let's have them fly. I believe I can fly. And another one flew with it too. The Krogan, he's charging. Goodbye. What is that? What is that? Bathed in ashes. Oh, it's my favorite kind of bath. I'm losing it a little bit. What was that? I just saw. Oh, that was Tali's name. That's what I saw. What is this? Are there birds up here? The weird U-turn of a hallway. Down the stairs we go. Oh, this place. So, has anyone seen, like, if anyone's watching, has anyone seen the Fox News story that they did on Mass Effect, where they were complaining about the sex scene that's going to be happening in probably a couple episodes from now if I manage to get the romance back on, and I'm still questioning whether or not I'm going to leave it in? I'll probably have like a mature audience's warning thing. But they use like video footage from this area in that oh, the screen's a little laggy during that section. No. Fly, you fools. Let's go down here. I think there's like some items over here at least. That's a rocket drone. Whoop, oh, they missed. Right there. Just hack this in the middle of a battle. I'm surprised it's not like a rocket that's frozen in screen right next to my face. Whoa! Too much to hope for, I guess. Yeah, that coverage was absolutely stupid. And I'm trying to not be biased. But the two people that were against it, they didn't know anything. There we go. That's all we had to do. And they're not going to get away. I just obliterated that guy with one shot. Where did I throw that one at?
Now it's our turn.
I saw where that one was. I somehow threw that first grenade into the ground. Right, I'm like halfway. Oh god, bathed in ashes once more. Yara is coated in blue translucent light. In fact, she's like half intangible too. Each station, I guess we used a couple of med gels.
We need to clear the gap and set those charges.
No wait, alright, our radar's now gone. Or it was for a brief moment, then it realized that we had level 9 radar, I guess. Surprised I don't have level 10 radar yet. So these must be the breeding tanks that they're using for the Krogan.
Charge is set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Alright, so now we can't choose either Caden or Ashley. So, I mean, Caden should be right next to that bomb right now. Why is he right next to the bomb? What is he doing? Oh, yes, he's right next to the bomb. I thought he was upside down for a brief moment. So, we have to go save Ashley right now. That's not the... Yes, that's the door. Is it the door? Yes, it is. Oh god, I'm still... there's a pretty big choice coming up. And I still don't know what I'm doing for it. Stupid ghosts are jumping everywhere. Oh, there's a Krogan warlord over here, no wonder. Die, 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 die. Oh, my gun overheated before I could kill him. Oh, I think I just dropped him. No, he's still alive. There we go. Alright, they're all dead. Let's run to the elevator. Alright, I'm checking something very quickly, because I want to be sure about what's about to happen.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
So, right here, you have a choice. You can either choose to rescue Caden or choose to rescue Ashley. And this is going to be a pretty big decision. I'm trying to figure out right now which will let Kirahi live, because I kind of want Kirahi to live. Let me just take a brief moment and try and find out where is his name. I'm trying to find out if I can save him. All right. I cannot find out whether or not Kirrahe will live or Kirrahe will die, depending on which choice I make. I'm pretty sure it doesn't come up to this choice. No, it doesn't look like it. So, I don't know who I want to save. That is a problem. I was originally going to save Caden, because I have not used Ashley at all. But I think she's with Kirrahe's men, isn't she? And I want to save them. Why do I have to make an on the moment decision?
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Crap. Granted, we haven't seen the AA tower, so I guess that's another reason, since we're showing everything off. But I really want to save Caden. I wish I would have remembered to put Caden on the AA tower instead. Continue going forward this way. Oh, those poor rocks. They're going to get exploded soon. My ear is itching. I have headphones on, so it's very uncomfortable. Right. Music started up again. From behind! I'll go flying! Use an overload on me too. Let Shepard use some power if he wants. Good God! Everyone's gone now.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
So now we have Saren himself. Wait, why am I fighting Saren right now? Well, his shields didn't take very long. Well, his shields are recharging very quickly. Yeah, I know. Right over here. I don't ever remember fighting him before. Did I do something wrong?
All right, everybody, hang on!
I leveled up.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Oh, sad piano music is playing in the background. And Kaidan is no longer a playable character, and he will not be for the rest of the series. Now, two things. I really wanted to kill Ashley. Okay, let me rephrase that very quickly. I was going to choose Ashley the moment I started recording, because I don't think I've ever beaten Mass Effect as a male Shepard with Kaidan. I have beaten it before with, I think, Ashley before. I can't remember. I don't remember what happened the last time I played as male Shepard. Like, finishing up the series was 2012. Literally 2 days after Mass Effect 3 came out is when I beat it. So Kaidan used to stand right here. He's not there anymore. But this might actually be... I think this is actually the moment where I can get the romance back on track. Let's try. Let's just check it out.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I thought she was going to talk about Caden, because if you would have talked to her before Caden went away, or if you chose Ashley instead, she would talk about Caden's migraine problems that he had because of his L2 implants.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I thought that was the moment. I really hope I did not screw this up. Anyway, on the next episode of Mass Effect, we're gonna be heading back to the Citadel because we're gonna do a little bit of shopping, and we have some unfinished business there as well. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.
Then he'll die. He'll lose a life. So let's just outcharge these rams. And here is a new type of box. Like these boxes right here are wooden boxes. They can be destroyed by either charge or by fire. These are metal boxes. They cannot be destroyed by fire. So you have to charge through these ones.